have discussed chapter 3 है ना 3.1 and 3.2. Today we will discuss extra questions of this chapter. So first question we are discussing now. State whether the following statements are true or false. We have to tell the statement is true or false. If a statement is false, write the corresponding correct statement. If statement is wrong, we have to tell correct statement. Okay. So first point is the coordinates of any point on the x-axis is of the form 0k, where k is a real number. The coordinates of the point on the x-axis. देखो, you know that the coordinates, this is x-axis, right? This is y-axis, this is origin of. So coordinate of the point form 0k. 0k means 0, first coordinate is 0 and second coordinate is k, means what? It lie on the y-axis, है ना? But it is given the coordinate of any point on the x-axis. On x-axis y is 0 na, so coordinate should be k0. So correct answer is k0, not 0k, because x-axis is given. On x-axis y coordinate is 0, not x coordinate, right? So it form k0, not 0k. So our coordinate will be k0 because x-axis is given and coordinate is given of y-axis 0k. On y-axis x coordinate is 0, but on x-axis y coordinate is 0, right? So coordinate will be 0k. So correct form is of k0, right? Not of 0k, k0. Okay, next. Second part, the coordinate of any point on the y-axis is of the form b0, where b is a real number. Now given y-axis, है ना? Y-axis given and this coordinate is given b0. b0 means point lie on the x-axis, but it is given y-axis, right? So coordinate will be 0b because on y-axis x coordinate is 0, right? So our point is 0b because this is on y-axis na, but is saying y-axis b0. b0 is not possible on y-axis. 0b is possible. Suppose b is a, so on y-axis x is 0, so point will be 0b, not b0, right? So our point is 0b. Correct statement is 0b, not b0. Okay? The coordinate of any point on the y-axis is of the form 0b, not b0. So this is wrong, b0. So we will write 0b. Okay, got it? Next, a point lies in the second quadrant if its abscissa is positive and ordinate is negative. What is given? A point lie in the second quadrant. Look at here. In second, this is first quadrant, this is second quadrant, this is third quadrant, and this is fourth quadrant. In first quadrant, all are positive. Okay. In second quadrant, x is negative, y is positive. In third quadrant, both are negative. In fourth quadrant, x is positive, y is negative, plus minus will come, है ना? So it is given a point lies in the second quadrant if its abscissa is positive and ordinate is negative. Abscissa is positive, ordinate is negative. It is in fourth quadrant, not in second quadrant. So this statement is also false. A point lies in the second quadrant if its abscissa is negative, right? And ordinate is positive. This is correct. Understand now? Because it lies in the fourth quadrant, but it is given second quadrant. In second quadrant, x is negative means abscissa is negative, and y is positive means ordinate is positive. So abscissa is negative and ordinate is positive. This we will write in the place of positive, we will write negative, and in the place of negative we will write positive. I hope understand this question to all, right? Now we will move to the next question. Yes. If AB equal to 0 minus 2 given, AB equal to 0 minus 2, then the values of A and B we have to find. Okay, देखो, both are equal given, this AB is equal to 0 minus 2. है ना? This is called ordered pair because it is given in pair. Okay, so first element will be equal to the first element, second element will be equal to the second one. Means first coordinate will be equal to the first coordinate, second coordinate will be equal to the second coordinates are given equal, that's why, right? So equal to 0 and B equal to minus 2. These are the values of A and B. Because coordinates are equal, so their abscissa and ordinates are also equal. If coordinates are equal, then abscissa is equal to abscissa 1 and ordinate is equal to ordinate. Okay, then we can find the values of A and B, right? Next question. Write the coordinates of the point whose ordinate is minus 3 by 2 and abscissa is 5. We have to tell the coordinate of the point whose ordinate is. So what will be the coordinate? AB, abscissa and ordinate. Abscissa is minus 3 by 2 and ordinate is, abscissa is 5, not minus 3 by 2. Abscissa is 5. So first we will write abscissa 5 and then ordinate is minus 3 by 2. So this is our coordinate 5 and minus 3 by 2 because first we will write abscissa point and then ordinate. Then it will become the coordinate. Abscissa x point and then ordinate y point means abscissa is given 5, ordinate is given minus 3 by 2. So coordinate how we will write in this bracket like this 5 and minus 3 by 2. This is our coordinate that is asking from you. Okay. Next, fifth. Write the coordinates of the point whose ordinate is minus 3 and which lies on y-axis. Whose ordinate is minus 3 and which lies on y-axis. Ordinate is minus 3. Ordinate is minus 3 means this. And it lie on y-axis. On y-axis, x coordinate is 0. Right? So our coordinate will be 0 and minus 3. You can draw it as on graph also you can show. Ordinate means on y-axis. Y-axis negative point will go in this side. Positive will go in this side. This is 0, 1, 2 and 3. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is x-axis, this is x dash axis, this is y-axis and this is y dash axis. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. What is given? Ordinate is 3 means y point is minus 3. Minus 3 means a point which lies on the x-axis and is it at a distance of 4 unit in the negative direction of x-axis. Means what? We have to tell the coordinates which lie on the x-axis. Okay, on x-axis, negative side of x-axis. It lie on the negative side of x-axis. Negative side of x-axis means this. This is the origin. Distance of 4 unit means this distance is 4 units. So this point will be minus 4, 0 because on y-axis, x is 0. and on x-axis y is 0 है ना, but we are talking about x-axis, so on x-axis y is 0, so our coordinate is -4 and 0, right? The coordinate of the point which lie on the x-axis, on x-axis y is 0 and on y-axis x is 0, but we are talking about x-axis here. Distance of 4 unit in the negative direction of x-axis. Negative direction of x-axis means this side. So 0 to this is the 4 unit distance. So point is -4 and 0 because on x-axis y is 0. This is the coordinate for this -4 and 0. Okay. Next, write the coordinates of any two points lying on the negative direction of x-axis. It's our choice which coordinates you want to write, you can, because it is given. Write the coordinates of any two points lying on the negative direction of x-axis. Okay, negative direction of x-axis means what? Any point you can take. Negative direction means this side we will take, है ना? Y is positive or y is negative, it doesn't matter, but we will tell only the coordinates of any two points lying on the negative direction of x-axis. Only x-axis should be negative. Y is negative or positive, it doesn't matter, right? So we can take, suppose I am taking this point here, 2 and -2. है ना, means -2 to 1 point I am taking like this. 1 point I will take this side also. Suppose I am taking this -3 -3. This is also the coordinate, है ना. We can take like this also, 4 -4 and 4. Any 2 point we can choose, any 2, it's up to you only, because it is given. Write the coordinates of any 2 points lying on the negative side of the x-axis or negative direction of the x-axis. So any 2 point we can choose, but x should be negative. Y is positive or negative, it doesn't matter, right? These points we can choose very easily. Okay. Next, write the coordinate of the following points. Write the ordinate, not coordinate. Write the ordinate of the following points. Ordinates we have to tell. Ordinate means x-axis point we have to tell. Okay, right? So 3, 4. What will be the ordinate of 3, 4? That is 3. 4, 0 ordinate is 4. 0, 4 ordinate is 0. Sorry. I am telling ordinate, not abscissa. Ordinate is of y-axis. So 4, first ordinate is 4. Second coordinate ordinate is 0. Third coordinate ordinate is 4. Fourth coordinate ordinate is -3. We have to tell the ordinate for this, not of abscissa, right? Abscissa is of x-axis, ordinate is of y-axis. So we will tell the ordinate. Ordinate will be -4, 0, 4 and -3. So ordinates are first 4, then 0, then 4 and then -3. These are the ordinate for this, because ordinate is lie on the y-axis, right? Next, in which quadrant does the point -2, 3 lie? We have to tell in which quadrant this -2, 3 point lie. 0, 1, 2, 3. This is the positive side of x-axis, and -1, -2, -3. This is the negative side of x-axis. 1, 2, 3. This is the positive side of y-axis, and -1, -2, -3. This is the negative side of y-axis, right? So what we have to tell? -2, 3 means abscissa is negative and ordinate is positive. Abscissa is negative and ordinate is positive. It lie on the third quadrant, right? -2, 3 here. This is -2, this is 3, -2, 3. Got it? So where it is lying? It lies in the second quadrant. It lies in the second quadrant. I think it is clear to all, right? Next, write the coordinates of the points which lie on the x-axis and are at a distance of 3 units from the y-axis. Means you have to write the coordinates of the point which lie on the x-axis and are at a distance of 3 units from the y-axis. What is the meaning of that? You have to tell the coordinate which lie on the x-axis. Okay. This is x-axis. This is x dash axis. This is y-axis. This is y dash axis. Okay. Write the coordinates of the point which lie on the x-axis and are a distance of 3 units from the y-axis. Its distance is 3 units from the y-axis, but it lie on the x-axis. देखो, this distance is 3 from the y-axis. This is y-axis. Distance is 3 and it lie on the x-axis. This is x-axis. है ना? Right? In the same way, it can be negative also because nothing is there. Na? Distance from the positive side of x-axis or negative, it is not given. है ना? So we can take this side also. So point is 3, 0 and -3, 0. So these coordinates will be there. Write the coordinates of the point which lie on the x-axis and are a distance of 3 units from the y-axis. This is y-axis, so 3 unit distance is this, and this is y-axis, 3 unit distance is this side also 3 unit distance, है ना? So we can take positive and negative both points. So 3, 0 and -3, 0 is the coordinate of this. Next, find the reflection of the point -3, -2 in the y-axis. This is x-axis. This is y-axis. This is negative side of y-axis. This is negative side of x-axis. Got it? Find the reflection of point. Point is -3, -2. -3, -2 means x is negative and y is also negative. This point is here. This -3, -2. ठीक है? We have to find the reflection of this point in the y-axis. Reflection we will do like this. Means what will come? 3 reflection on the y-axis, na? So it will go in this side, not on that side. This reflection will go in the y-axis, so it will go in this. If it will given to the x-axis, na? So it will go like this. Okay. Now -3 and -2 is there. It will move in this way. So what will come? 3 and -2. So reflection is 3, -2. Reflection of -3, -2 is 3, -2. because it is given find the reflection of the point in the y-axis. In the y-axis means this point will move like this. In the y-axis means this, in this way. If it is given on the in the x-axis, so it will move like this. Okay, now it will go like this, means negative side will go to the positive side 3, and y is negative always, so it remains as it is -2. So point will be 3 and -2. I hope this reflection is understand to you all, and all questions we have discussed now. Rest questions we will discuss tomorrow. That left today only 10 question you have to solve. These are the extra questions of this chapter. So thank you very much for watching this video, and bye.